Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up now, Colton Wong. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
first offering on its way.
Alex Bregman
to short. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Correa ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
striding into the box, Logan Morrison. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 strike now from Cole. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back at the track. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting seventh.
Here comes the first pitch.
25.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To his right, Correa. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Settling in now, Jason Castro. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on the side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gonzalez racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The left fielder number
Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, George Springer. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Line to the right side. Judge is there, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brian Dozier.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Dozier. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. Springer giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Colton Wong.
This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Stephen Wright.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 35.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Right.
And this is low, ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. The 1-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Wong rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. In now, Logan Morrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 22.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Dozier has it. And he's retired, one away. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0 and 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0 and 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. 1 and 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Catcher number 16.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's in there. Base hit. Gurriel is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second, Gonzalez, rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well, and that'll cut the lead down to 6.
Now batting
at the plate, Derek Fisher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1 and 1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1 and 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3 and 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Full count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He went deep last time up.
Correa.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Brian Dozier.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in there. At the plate, Jason Castro. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. A play at the plate. Tagged there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Digging in, Manuel Margot. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
In the dirt here, and he's safe. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Alex Bregman
squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Dozier. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Logan Morrison.
Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And a relay to the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Josh.
This one's down to third. Sano comes up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back toward the mound. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann, already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher. MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. Two on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
In the second spot tonight,
Colton Wong will stand in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward right center. Hamilton is there, and how about that? A three-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Second
now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Logan
7.
Morrison. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Miguel Sano. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Yeah, for Morrison, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Zero. 2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Mancini will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Odorizzi comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Jason Castro.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The relay. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So striding forward now, Manuel Margot, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in once again, Colton Wong, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tapped up the first baseline, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyler Flowers.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. He continues to pound the ball in.
And a fastball just a bit high. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Herman Marquez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
44,
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that misses. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
After it is Hamilton. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. They're coming right out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Mancini is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. So stepping in, Jason Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ian Desmond.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Line towards center field. Margot is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mancini comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Wong has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jake Odorizzi. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jake Odorizzi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Flowers has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's Desmond now at short. He's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Flowers.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground, left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box now, Herman Marquez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The Dozier for 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped up. Sano on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's Manny Machado now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Heading after it is Judge. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. Morrison's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready once again. Trey Mancini. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Mancini.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. These guys have got to be frustrated.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sano.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of that fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again. Herman Marquez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Yadier Molina will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Greg Holland
now pitching for the Rockies.
Digging in to try and again. Brian Dozier. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Chopped weakly to the left. Desmond takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Twins,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He doubled
Castro
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jason Castro is the second out in the 7th inning. J.P. Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Leading up for the Rockies,
To short.
center fielder, Billy.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
LeMahieu.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now. Colton Wong. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Trey Mancini comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Morrison. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Wade Davis enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball called for strike 2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Raimel Tapia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Sam Tuivalala enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Sam Tuivalala.
Grounded to first. Morrison is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Way out in front. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
From the belt, the pitch. Jason Castro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. The pitcher, Sam Tuivalala, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ryan Healy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? A bare hand for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Wade Davis. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched.